Take a look at these two passwords. You've got 5 seconds to work out which one is stronger and which one is weaker, easier to crack. And here's the result. The first one looks really simple, but because of the length, it's gonna take you or a computer 3,000 trillion centuries to crack. Whereas the second one, it meets all your password complexity rules, it looks random, surprisingly it only take a week to crack. You know, at work you always have this password rules that you have to comply to, the one that you use to log into your Windows system. And they will have something like 8 characters, mixed cases, number and special characters, and must change it sometime every month or so. And everyone's got that problem, and I bet everyone has a way to tackle with that. And here's my way, right? You'll just add a company name and then do it with the season, a year, and some kind of symbol next to it. So something like Planet Winter 2018 exclamation mark, Planet Spring 2019 exclamation mark, and so forth. And just keep changing it every season, every time you ask to change it. And problem solved, right? Well, except the hacker comes along and go, wow, everybody using some kind of pattern like this. Well, what can we do about it? Let's take out all the company names, and let's take out maybe the employee names and the current season, the years, and return them into the list. And just keep trying them until one succeeds. So, you know, your perfect scheme could just take 5 seconds for someone to crack. One of my favorite activities I like to do here in Planet, it's one of the activities that gives the best bang for the buck for the client. If not for the buck, then it's the best bang because it's just the results are so astonishing. So what we like to do is we go to your company and we get all your password database, which is in a encrypted, if you like, at the hashed format, and we try to guess how many of these passwords we can crack using our tools and software. And we do that overnight. And usually we get about 60 to 70% of passwords to crack for the first time, and it's really surprising to see how many easy passwords which are still compliant to your password policy, but how people are using them. And then we can help them with the user awareness part of it. Sometimes when you think you've got all this security defense in place, you might have the best firewall or the best antivirus or what have you in place, and you still think, oh well, my system is perfect, but you forget that the weakest link in security could just be that guy sitting right next to you, your colleague right there, because he's willing to hand out his password if someone offered him a bar of chocolate. So with that, we need to keep in mind that have you done any kind of user security awareness session or any kind of phishing test maybe? Has anyone tried to send him a phishing email and you see someone will click on it? So these are some of the blind spots that we see in the environment that people are not usually adapted to.